Oh my goodness. What a feeling that is, huh? That is the first physical activity I've done in like a month. So give me 2 of the first here. 3. Okay, that's better. No, it's not. Oh well. That's what we got to work with. Alright, welcome back. It's been a while since I've posted anything on this channel, even shorts, and I'm sorry about that. I've been down bad lately, as you can probably see from the title of the video. And honestly, I am not entirely sure if I'm supposed to be out here right now, because I'm a little bit dizzy and still really tired, recovering. I do get dizzy from like physical activity still, so. But the doctor said, don't be afraid to get dizzy. Just act accordingly. So that's, go play disc golf, right? And that was not close. Huh. Oh, at least it didn't go too far though. Maybe we can save a par. Oh yes! Putting is working. Oh, never mind. Oh, don't roll down. Okay, so basically, just to catch you guys up a little bit, probably haven't all heard, but I've been gone for a while because I had a mycoplasma pneumonia, I think you call it in English, or that's like the doctor language. In Danish, we just call it a lung infection, pretty much, and that's what it is. So that makes more sense in my opinion. And it got me pretty good. Had like the first week of being sick, I had like a pretty bad fever, and my stomach was pretty bad. My disc golf plays really good though. Perfect shot. But no, my stomach was really bad. I couldn't really get any food in me, and the food that I did get in me got out again, you know, that kind of stuff, as well as coughing a lot. And I was like, that doesn't really add up. That's kind of weird. And after having a pretty bad fever and being pretty sick for like a week, went to the doctor and said the situation and everything, and they were a little bit confused, and they ran some blood tests on me. Found out my infection numbers were pretty bad. Infection numbers, for reference, are supposed to be like under 10 if you're healthy, and usually they say it's like it starts getting pretty critical if it's like over 40. Mine was at 100, so that's a little bit unusual, and they started getting a little bit worried. So basically they told me you probably caught like a stomach bug, something like that. Not sure why you're coughing so much, but that's what it sounds like. So we'll give you some antibiotics and you'll probably deal with it. This one is on the birdie card, by the way. I'm missing this one. Really gotta make this putt. Perfect. Yeah, I'm pulling them, huh? But yeah, so I went home, started taking those antibiotics, and kind of got rid of the stomach stuff. And I started getting a little bit better on that front. Didn't hurt as much, but I kept coughing a lot, and my fever kept getting worse actually. Started hitting me in the morning and the evening. Before, it's mainly been in the evening. Good bogey there. So, a couple of days later, called the doctor up again. Told him the situation. Things aren't really getting better. And they were like, okay, something's up. We'll change your antibiotics to something else. Maybe it's, a different type of bug that needs a different type of antibiotics, whatever it is. And also they took another blood test. Saw that my numbers were pretty much the same still, so nothing had really worked. But yeah, changed the antibiotics, got home, took that for one day. The day after, it was like really bad. Started getting worse again. Went to the doctor, got another blood test, and it was getting worse. Get a skip. Oh. A little bit of a dull skip there. And then the doctor basically was like, okay, something's wrong. We're not sure what it is, but we want to get an x-ray of your lungs. because I started getting a little bit worried about the lung stuff and not the stomach stuff. So I went and got an x-ray, got home, and then later that day I started getting really dizzy and really bad. Felt like I was about to pass out in my apartment. So I called in again. They were like, okay, it's really bad, come back in here. And at that point they ended up taking me into the hospital because they wanted to run some more tests on it, figure out what it really was, as well as giving me some stronger antibiotics through a drip to make sure that my body really got it. I keep bowling them. And they ran all kinds of tests, including another blood test. Turns out my infection number had rose to 146, which was very alarming and makes sense why I was getting pretty bad in the apartment. Alright, let's actually try a forehand as well. Little low power guy with the Launcher OS. Not gonna full rip this one, I'm not properly warmed up for it. That's way inside. Oh, that's bad. But yeah, I actually ended up staying a couple nights at the hospital, and so they could monitor me more closely, made sure that I had everything I needed, and ran blood tests every morning, stuff like that. And they ended up figuring out somehow which bacteria it was. Turns out it was the Mycoplasma bacteria that I said earlier, which is like some other type of lung infection that is a little bit harder to kill, a little bit harder to get rid of, and requires some specific antibiotics. But that's a good thing, because now I could get the real, or the one that actually worked. And turns out it did work, because now I've gotten better. This is not an ideal spot. What do you do here? Oh, it's a good line for a little throw in with the warden. Nice. But still, usually a lung infection doesn't do anything about the stomach much. So they figured I probably had a stomach bug and a pretty bad lung infection at the same time, completely unrelated. So a little bit unlucky there. So that's what we've been dealing with lately, and why I haven't been uploading at all. Basically, now they told me that it will probably take me like 2 to 3 months to recover my energy, which I'm starting to believe, because I still get dizzy every time I climb the stairs. I will hit this putt though, probably, if I just aim at the left side. It worked! What in the world? Alright. If you know you're gonna pull it every time, you gotta adapt, dude. Gotta adapt. Just aim at the left side. What do you do in your jump putts? That's funny. So yeah, this video is not gonna be much. I have a bunch of way more fun ideas and challenges and stuff, but can't really do that right now, because I think I'm not gonna be able to play more than like 9-10 holes. That's what this video is gonna be. But hey, doctor said best way for me to get back to full energy as swiftly as possible is by getting out and around as much as I can. At least you can still see my beautiful putters fly through the nice little gap here and feel good about yourself because you think you can do it too. Okay, I hit a tree. Imagine, it was a good setup though. Wow, this is like the perfect position for the most gorgeous little putter forehand turnover in the world. You know it's my favorite shot. Oh man, I thought I could just manifest it and it would happen. A little bit long for a jump putt here, but I think we're gonna try it. Nah, it's a terrible idea. I know where it's going if I try to jump putt this. Let's go for a little berg throw in instead. That was a little bit left, but hey, it's a par. Just a little tap in here. Almost a little bit low there. It's in the par 4 position right now, so time to get back to the backhand roller here. Under the tree, in the gap. It's perfect, right? Come on, get up and over. Oh, I don't think it got up and over. It's gonna be so close to an eagle bid. Maybe a little jump putt for eagle. Oh yeah, we do have a little jump putt for the eagle here, huh? Like 15 meters. Let's give this a good run. Oh, give it the height. That was a good line and everything. Just didn't pop it. One of the kids from the school right out here came up to me and was like, hey, I've seen you before, we've talked. And truly, it was the guy from my last video. Wait, 2 videos ago. That made an appearance with his lefty forehand. And his forehand has gotten even better, I'll tell you. Looked pretty good. Let him throw my evader off the tee down there. I think he threw it like 35 meters or so. That's, you know, for a little guy. Looked real nice. If he gave it a little more height, I think he could have made it to 50 or something. Good power, good spin on that thing. Got it flat, you know. A lot of potential in the kids out here, I'll say that. Now we've got this straight shot. See if we can give it a little ace run. We'll probably throw a couple of shots off this one. Since we're on the yellow tee today, which is a little bit more aceable. You know this is a real shot. Always gotta throw the warden on those straight ones. Not gonna worry about being parked though. Let's try and give it a run. Sit. See if my old beat up zoom is any better. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, it didn't turn enough. That was right in the middle of the gap though. That was pretty nice. Do a little Burgess wall. Give it a little more height. Give it the chance. Sure got a little more height. Don't know if it gave it more of a chance. I'll do one more. Oh! Almost skipped up in there from the tree. Turn over guy. The warden. See if he can redeem himself. Yeah. No. What? That was on Anheuser. It's supposed to turn when it's on Anheuser, but it kind of just went a little straight, I feel. Guess we're gonna have to save the par on the putt. Ooh. Not quite. Just recently put this brand new Kristen Tatar Grace in the bag because I lost my old one. That was like really beat up and was like my Heiser flip to turnover disc. And now I want to start beating this one in, I guess. Curious to see if I can turn this one at all because I'm starting to feel pretty exhausted. But let's put on a little bit of Anheuser to begin with here. Gotta flex it into that gap down there. A little bit of turn, come on! Oh, it's so stable. Wow, I was kind of good, but I guess I didn't get it on much turn to begin with. Let me do a little comparison to the launch US to see if it's because I'm super weak right now or is it actually stable, that one. Try to put it on kind of same line. Yeah, I'm just weak. Okay, turns out my Grace actually made it pretty far down here. And it might have like a long jump putt for the eagle or a little forehand guy. I feel like the forehand guys, it's not the play obviously because you don't want to go this far past it if you miss, but that's not like I'm keeping score or anything. Might as well just try and get the eagle. Oh, just low. Kind of had the line. Oh well, see if we can hit a comeback. Oh, 12 meters, huh? And it's kind of unmakeable. Maybe if we do like a nose-up spinner of some sort. I don't know if I got this in me, but I'll try. Kind of right on that tree, wasn't it? And that's how you turn a potential eagle into a par, real quick. Okay, I think I'm gonna do hole 9 and then we're gonna cut it there. Starting to feel a little bit like a worm. Or a noodle. Something along those lines. But hey, huge win for me that I was able to get out here and play 9 holes today. I was very curious how I was going to feel after it. I still am a little bit, but I mean, if you're watching this video, I probably survived. Go in. Oh! That is the closest ace run I've had on this hole in a while. I think it was like within 30 centimeters. And it was chain high as well. That was really, really close. Nice shot, Andrew. Come on. What a shot to finish on. That's beautiful. But hey, I really hope you guys have been enjoying the nice weather out here. if you have had nice weather. I don't know if you have. Sure has been gorgeous weather here in Denmark that I haven't been able to enjoy, but it still is, and now I am able to enjoy it. Okay, guess we're gonna have to finish with a little trick shot putt here maybe. But yeah, hopefully I'm back for good and I'm able to film a video again next week. That's what I dream of, at least. This is gonna be my finishing putt. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, we're redoing that one. We're redoing that one. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate you. Like and subscribe. Maybe don't like and subscribe. It's up to you.